So, are we talking about every situation that has been happening throughout the week? Is it from VDM and Mr. Jolof biting and punching each other? Is it Nnamdi Kanu being sentenced for life? Is it to the whole terrorism happening in Nigeria and the whole genocides, quote and unquote, happening? Is it to, oh my God, to the whole thing getting into the Yoruba land, getting there? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chat Room. Let's begin the show.
It's your boy Mac. I want to introduce a show to you. It's called Chat Room with Max.
All right, welcome to Chat Room. It's been a chaotic week. Samsoft, how have you been, sir? How's your week been?
It was good. The way I relaxed here, the food not too much.
I know, man. I know. Nana, they enjoy for that place. You're enjoying the motherland.
Too much food.
Yeah.
Bad influence.
Okay. We hear
I'm
you.
trying to take it easy.
We're hearing you.
I don't want to gain too much weight.
So that when you come back now.
But it's good. But it's getting too hot here, man. This weather is crazy hot.
Okay. Let's leave Niger hot weather alone.
And your own is cool. That's why you don't want to talk about it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We hope that you have been having a wonderful day. We hope you've been having a wonderful day and a wonderful week. We are going to be talking about everything that we mentioned before the show started. We're going to be talking about, first of all, let's look at the topics we're talking about today. Topics we're talking about today is, will VDM go to jail for beating Mr. Jolof? That's topic number one. Topic number two, my wife trained my daughters to accuse me of molestation. And then topic number three, we'll be jumping this topic today. We're not going to be talking about this topic. We're going to be talking about Nnamdi Kanu's sentence, what we think and what our reactions are about what happened. Okay? So, Samsov, sir, I hope and believe that you watched the video keenly about Mr. Jolof and VDM situation that happened sometime during the week last week. What are your thoughts about what happened? Do you think that, like some people are saying, VDM shouldn't have done what he did? He shouldn't have attacked Mr. Jolof. He shouldn't have provoked Mr. Jolof. Do you think VDM was on the wrong for provoking Mr. Jolof? And do you think that Mr. Jolof had every right to both punch VDM on his face and also ending up biting him or trying to suck Bobby? What are your thoughts, sir?
Mr. VDM was the one that actually triggered it, the fight. Because if he was seated on his seat and didn't get up and approach Mr. Jolof, that incident wouldn't have happened. Because like when you're coming after somebody leaving your seat towards the person have to prepare, and then you know where he come from too. Mr. Jolof is a worry man. Worry people, when you are trying to attack them, they attack you first. That's their personality. They will not wait for you to attack them first. By the time you get up coming towards them, meaning that you already you want to fight. It's not, they are different from like people in Lagos. People in Lagos, when they want to fight, they will make, hey, I'm going to beat you now. Yeah, I'm going to cheer. Hey, they make mouth, but they don't no action. But worry people, before they say, I will break your head, the blood is already coming out from your head. So it goes along. Their words and their, what do you call it, threat goes alongside with the attack. So they keep their words. So that's why I feel if VDM had not gotten up from his seat towards him, this wouldn't have happened.
So you think VDM is to blame in this? And did I hear you just say Lagos people don't have the heart, they just have the mouth?
Yes. Even they know that.
So if you are from Lagos, can you please verify that information? Some software is alleging That people don't have the heart to fight. People only have the mouth to say, hey. If is that true, let's see it in the comment section, okay? So, Samsoft, based on eyewitness that witnessed the whole saga between VDM and Mr. Jolof, some people are saying that it wasn't the way it was meant to be viewed. So, if you're just joining, welcome to Chat Room with Mex. The topics we're talking about today are: will VDM go to jail for beating Mr. Jolof? Number 2, my wife trained my daughters to accuse me of molestation. And then instead of topic number 3, we're replacing it with the Nnamdi Kanu sentencing. We'll be talking about that too. So welcome to the show. So please join.
Point of correction.
Say that again.
Point of correction. VDM did not beat Mr. Jolof. They both fought.
So he didn't beat
So
Mr.
it depends on the angle you see the fight will determine
So this is exactly what
judgment.
happened. How?
Okay, sorry about that. So based on the angle you see the fight, it determines who won.
Who won exactly? So he did not beat him. They fought as men, and one beat the other one on the chest, and the other one beat the other one.
One did not just bite the other one on the chest. That
He also
one,
punched him.
he bite the nipple.
I think, Mr. Jolof, is it that you did not suck your mother's breast when you were a child?
I was wondering. But let's watch this video from an eyewitness that was in that flight with them. Let's watch.
Mr. Jolof and VDM take brigade themselves for United Nigeria. This morning, I'm an eyewitness. I saw it happen myself. That's my boarding pass. That's my seat number. That's my name. Today, 17th of November. So, 2 of them, they close to each other. I think either seat 4 or seat 5. But they were not on the same row. Jolof was on left, VDM was on right. So where they were putting their luggage in the overhead locker up there, now VDM first talked to Jolof. Tell us I go slap you, I go punch you, I go punch you, like 2 or 3 times. People around teaching I play, did they play? Then Mr. Jolof can't follow up VDM, throw punch. VDM throw back, so the matter happen. Even Funny Bone, the comedian, was trying to separate them. So what do I say in this? 1, of course, the airport authority brought them down. We no try over with them. They did as about they settled themselves. 1, VDM was wrong. Mr. Jolof was wrong because I know their story. Currently, they have a case in court. Some of you that VDM and Jolof have a case in court. That late last year, they dragged themselves. VDM talk about Jolof children talk about VDM mom. I know one talk who first talk. But right now, Jolof wife and Jolof wife family take VDM to court to come and prove that the 2 children where Jolof gets, no be Jolof get. And because VDM said it, say the 2 children where Jolof gets, no be the wife born them, no be him born them. Send another person give him wife belle, where him wife they born the children. So that means then they court. That's the major reason, defamation and all that. So VDM and Jolof, they are not friends. They don't even tell themselves online. So anywhere they jam themselves, say they go settle them. And can't do this money, they can't enter the same airline. Like I'm gonna set and do them. So VDM was wrong first to tell Mr. Jolof, say, despite you know say they get bigger online, saying go pon Sam. Now Mr. Jolof emotions took over. He was also wrong because 2 wrongs cannot make a right. Now worry guy, he entered VDM. So 2 of them were very, 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 very wrong. It just be like as B Lord now VDM still get bigger now online. In as much as say the problem, the bigger between B Lord and VDM na small case compared to the issue between VDM and this guy with the get issue with now. So now so the thing happen. I don't know what you hear. I'll tell you what happen now.
All right. Thank you very much, our brother, for telling us what happened. Okay. All right. So Samsoft, Jacinta will be joining us. Will be joining us with an audio. So let's put her in the middle. Jacinta, can you hear us? Her network is being attacked by the evil one. Okay. So let's keep going. So you had this eyewitness testimony. But do you think that at the end of the day, because 2 of them don't already threaten each other, they don't already tell each other waiting and go do each other, was okay that they did what they did?
So are you asking if what they promised each other to do to each other, and they did after eventually did it to each other if it was
Yeah,
wrong?
yeah.
No, they made a promise and they kept it. And so, and when it comes to man fight, when the two men agree to settle something by this method, they did it in the wrong place. That's the only thing I saw that they did wrong. They did it in the wrong place because if they want to actually fight, they shouldn't endanger the life of other passengers. Because even VDM should know better. Because there was a time he also made a video about wanting people to act well,
In
and so
airplanes.
that they don't be get so that they don't their video don't go viral. He spoke to himself. His video went viral because he beat his
Hmm.
nipple. This time it's not his breast that came out. It is his nipple that was beaten.
Now you talk amo. Now you talk amo. Okay, okay, okay. So let's see if Jessica is good to come back now. Jessica, can you hear us? Jacinta, Jessica, can you hear us?
No, she cannot hear us. We
She
will
cannot hear
continue
us.
until she
We will
comes in.
continue until she can hear us very well. All right. So for me, I think she can you hear us now, Jacinta?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Okay.
Better.
All right. So welcome to the show. You and your horrible network that keeps destroying the show for us. Um
Sorry.
Jessica, what's your thought about VDM and Mr. Jolof fight? What do you really think about it?
Well, I think Mr. Jolov got what he was looking for. No be to dey make mouth for internet. Now, when you see the person face to face, you go feel fight
Hmm.
because Jolov said a lot of insulted VDM's mother and all of those things. And VDM is one person that the moment you call him mama, you go collect that fight. Now fight will know the end. And VDM's intention was not to fight the love. You know that thing where when we dey small, we say, "Ha, juju, catch am." Now they do the love, now the love for because he just say am, he tell am for flight, say, "Shebi you say you go slap me today." Oh." Standing up on his seat, going to tell Jollof that was not with the aim that he wanted to fight Jollof. Now,
Okay. We'll have to take Jacinta out until her network is stable. We'll
And
have
I
to
know
take
why the network went out, because it makes no damn sense that somebody doesn't want to fight somebody. You will get up from your seat to
and
go
go
and
and do ah.
approach somebody. And I don't want to fight you, but I will come to your front to approach you. Okay, if she thinks that is that easy to describe, if you don't want to fight, okay, go to the dog, a dog, right? The dog is standing on his own, and then go to the dog, to the face of the dog, and say, ah, and see whether the dog will bite you or not.
Well, you have a point. You have a point, and I agree with you because VDM kind of did what we call instigation. He instigated Mr. Jollof
Mhm.
because Mr. Jollof was minding his business, but VDM
Exactly.
decided to go and do ah, according to Jacinta. And then what he received was a hmm.
And guess what? Like I described, when you go to a dog, let the sleeping dog lie. The dog was quiet on his own. He went there and the dog beat his breast.
Hmm. What a breast eating dog. Breast eating. Okay, okay. But at the end of the day, it seems like both men got their issues resolved because they both came out to apologize to the airline and to the passengers in the airline. He get one guy we they just they fall on top the guy as they been the fight. Now
Ah,
that guy a pity pass.
there was one foreign person too. I think it was
Yeah, that's the person I'm talking about. I was just pitying the person. I hope there's no lawsuit coming for the airline from that person, because that a better lawsuit to win.
I'm telling you.
Okay. Story number 2. This particular story, I wish the Shintas Network was good, because I would have loved to hear from a woman's perspective.
Okay.
This particular story is one that touched me once I heard it. It hit me hard, very, very hard. And let's share that video right now so that everybody can see what we're talking about. Let's go.
That went viral about Mr. Ozioma, who allegedly defied his 2 daughters.
You defy your children?
I defy my children.
Yes, of course.
I defy my children.
Wait, hold on. So why are you sitting up?
Hey.
That you hear the allegation, you can't sit, you shout, sit up.
It's
There
a
you
serious
go.
matter.
That's exactly how I felt. Well, let's keep going. Let's keep it going. Okay, let's take it back from the beginning.
You see that story that went viral about Mr. Ozioma, who allegedly defied his 2 daughters.
You defy your children?
I defy my children.
Yes, of course.
She has been kind of shocked.
You see how the innocent man was shocked. The truth is finally out, and it's even darker than what was reported. Mr. Ozioma is innocent. In fact, he has been released and his wife has been remanded. According to what the family told me, Mr. Ozioma has a nephew who lives in the US. Also have another relative who he allowed to stay in his house in Enugu. A single mom, he has been paying her children's school fee, sending her upkeep. So recently, she asked him to send money for their books, and he told her that he doesn't have, that she should go and meet the father of her children. That he has really tried for them. He gave them a house to stay, sends them money for upkeep, so she should ask the man for the books. So she got upset and decided to connive with Mr. Ozioma's wife to lay accusation on this man, just to get Mr. Ozioma's nephew. Mr. Ozioma is just like a scapegoat. They went as far as taking Mr. Ozioma's nephew's name to different churches and herbalists. All this because Mr. Ozioma's nephew refused to take care of a relative who is a single mom. They started coaching the children to lie that their father touched them, and when the children were interrogated at the police station, they said it with their mouth. They said, "Our mommy told us to say it," and that was when everything changed. Mr. Ozioma was released and the wife was taken into custody. In fact, she has been charged to court, and the other woman has been on the run. So if you see this woman anywhere, she has been on the run. She's wanted by the police. She has changed her hair color from this color to black. And to back everything up, a petition has been filed by the family's lawyer, accusing the woman who is on the run, Chidinma Nweze, for theft, defamation of character, and threats to life. The petition states clearly that she stole from the family's house, gave out private information about Mr. Ozioma's nephew, and they even discussed plan on how to kidnap this man whenever he returns to Nigeria. This is to show you how demonic and evil these women are. Do you know how many men has been destroyed? Because people are quick to believe anything emotional without waiting for evidence or hearing the other person's side of the story. This man almost lost his life, his dignity, and his name, even his children, all because of lies, all because of a woman's deceit. Imagine your own wife planning with other people to lie against you. And to the online feminists, shame on you people. Next time, before you judge, learn to ask for proof. Learn to hear from the other person's side of the story, because not every victim is innocent and not every accused is guilty. This story shows that many of you men are married to the weapon fashioned against you. You need to be very, very careful. And this should also serve as a lesson to women out there. No matter how hard you try, you can never bring a good man down.
Wait,
in fact,
is it the same case or similar? We will address something like this when VDM was.
This is different. We haven't even talked about that one, because we didn't get a conclusion from that story, so there was no need bringing that story up. So for every man watching right now, I want you to put your hands on your head and say, "God, my father, do not let me end up with a weapon fashioned against me." Because that is what happened to Mr. Ozioma here. Now, let me give you a backstory. Some time ago, Mr. Ozioma was arrested and accused of molesting his 2 daughters below the age of 5. They took this man to police, arrested him. When they were telling him, he was like, no, who said that? Why would this? And they said, your wife was the one that. He said, no, my wife cannot do that. No, my wife cannot do that. You know? Now, my thing is this, right? This is my thing. This guy was accused of this thing. But from the next video we're going to watch, you're going to see how the woman was coaching the children on what to say. Unfortunately, a lot of men have fallen into this kind of situation, right? I'm not saying the men are innocent out there. The men are innocent 100%. Some do, but some are framed. And for those that are framed, there must have been something they did to the wife that the wife was not happy about, and the wife decided to, react and respond to whatever she's reacting to. Before Samsov comments, I would want us to listen to this guy's point of view about Mr. Ozioma's case.
Mr. Ozioma case, who was accused and arrested of defiling his 2 daughters last month.
You defile your children.
I cannot hear.
Yes, of course.
I cannot hear.
You all can see shock on his face, abi? Oh, guys, grab a popcorn, click the follow button, make I tell you now wetin actually sup. First of all, look at this picture. Zoom and well, that is Chisom Okonkwo, like that is the wife. Now look at this picture too. That is Ifeoma, a relative of that Mr. Ozioma. Okay, where am I going? So Mr. Ozioma actually have a nephew living abroad. Then this Ifeoma lady is a relative that Mr. Ozioma actually allowed to be staying in one of his house in Enugu. Now you all need to understand that this Ifeoma lady, the relative of Mr. Ozioma, is a single mother, which Mr. Ozioma has been taking care of her and her children, because she's a relative to Mr. Ozioma. They listen, no. So at a certain point, this Ifeoma lady asked Mr. Ozioma for school fees for her kids. Then Mr. Ozioma was like, maybe at that time, maybe he doesn't have enough. Then he was like, Kosovo, maybe the lady, Mr. Ifeoma, was not troubling him. He was not like, go ask the father of your children. Now you know now normal talk of relatives, like, man, we don't they give you money before for you to take care of your kids, we not be in home, or you are his relative. So at the point maybe he was not financially like stable at that point, then he was not, you are still not pressuring him. They say, oh, yeah, go meet the father of your kids now. Not me you could burn them for. And now for in house or Enugu, this Ifeoma lady they still, hey, they listen. So guys, this Ifeoma lady come vex, so they say, you come connect with Mr. Ozioma's wife, who been lying on that Mr. Ozioma, say Mr. Ozioma defiled their kids, 2 daughters, abi. Now actually Mr. Ozioma's relative, Ifeoma connect with the wife, so yeah, more connive together, they come connive, lie. Like,
okay, let's pause it right here, Samsung. What will make a woman connive with someone else to frame her husband? What could make a woman connive with someone to frame her husband of doing this kind of evil thing to her 2 daughters?
My prayer to every man that is watching this show: may God not let you marry, not make you not, because God will not allow you to marry the wrong one. Make you not go make mistake, fall into the wrong woman. Because how can a wife connive? Because it doesn't sound right. There's no reason whatsoever.
At all.
Even if the man has done something bad to her, it's for her to say to the man, this is what you've done to me that I don't like. But not set him up to this extent.
My brother.
This is just beyond man's imagination. That's why I got up when I thought when I heard it, I was like,
so let me ask the people watching right now. Everybody watching, you're welcome to the show. You're welcome to chat room. Question for you. As a woman out there, do you think there's anything your husband can do to you that would make you want to frame him like this woman did? Do you think there's anything your husband can do to you that you'll be so angry that you would want to frame him of doing these things
that he didn't do,
that he did not do to your daughters, and report it to the police? Let's take some comments. Jessica is in the comments. She says, maybe that man has offended her. So what? So let's continue with comments.
So everybody watching that comment, be
Victor
careful of that.
NG says, greetings, my people. Welcome, Victor 16 NG. Jessica furthermore says, or maybe the man is knocking someone else. God. Okay. Do you think that even if the man is knocking somebody else or is dating somebody else, in fact, even if the man is married to another person outside, do you think that is enough reason for Mr. Ozioma's wife to frame Mr. Ozioma, train her daughters to say, these are daughters below the age of 5, to say, my daddy did this to me, my daddy did that to me? Do you think that's okay? That's
it's just like This comment from Jessita is like justifying what do you call it? This is what I'm looking for. When you are justifying something that somebody did wrong with a wrong, justifying wrong with wrong, or trying to justify the wrong by doing wrong to the person.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's
Yes.
exactly what it is. So now, let's go keep. Whose phone is that? You?
Hmm.
Okay. So
Yes, man.
Jessica says, "I am just making my comments." Of course, thank you. Because funny enough, some women will reason like that too. So please, my comment should not be used against me. No, 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 no. Nobody's using your comment against you. We're just reacting because the fact is this, right? People reason in strange ways, right? People reason in strange ways. Like this woman, for example. What did your husband do you? Where you go frame man like this, make you tell your children, say your husband do this, your husband do that. You know, let's continue with this video so we'll get to see.
Watch this first.
Say it again. Your daddy.
My daddy
Touch your bum bum.
touched my bumper
On Saturday.
on Saturday.
Are they here?
Your daddy touch your bum bum on Saturday.
Yes.
Say
So for those of you that miss it, let me take it back again a little bit. This is when she was training her children on what to say.
again.
Daddy touched my bumper
On what? Saturday.
Saturday.
Just because Mr. Ozioma, your relative, didn't give you money for your own children's school fees, abi? See entitlement. Funny enough, you know that nephew of Mr. Ozioma that is abroad. Actually, that Ifeoma lady has gone to different herbalists to do charm, make it affect the nephew with the abroad. They plan say if that nephew come Niger, they plan to kidnap him. Like say she's entitled say my relative for say they get money, so they have to be taking care of me and my children. Will be say the father of my children gone now dead this father.
They take care.
So you are entitled to Mr. Ozioma, your relative, and his nephew where they abroad say they're supposed to give you money back to back. So because say you come first, say Mr. Ozioma no can't give you money at that time for your picking. Now in house you do, you can't connect with Mr. Ozioma's wife. Where babo the phone. Imagine the Mr. Ozioma's wife. You will born picking for man. I will advise her making go do DNA. Like picking when you born for your husband. In relative approach you. You can't agree. Teach your kids, say make them lie, say their father touched their bum. They arrest the man. The man said shock. You see, I see the video now.
I'm not sure.
Me. So now when this matter been happen, feminists all over social media, Twitter, TikTok,
everybody picked it up.
Ah man, the now this man in no agree right statement for that. You see them put handcuff. They might confirm if they don't accuse you as a man. Like you get where they go, guys. Watch this video to them. They put handcuff. In shall no agree. Then bring lawyer come say. So in shall later write the statements. They can later fight the case. They can go check the kids, those two daughters. They can see say the man who divide them. Now the wife, you see this wife, they don't lock her up. Did them the relative, if your man, she don't run away. They don't even know where she did. When she won't even run for that house, she won't run come out to that house where they no go. She stole some stuff for the house. As she see the attacker, she can't run away. We don't know where she did like this. Hey, imagine. So guys, now that this man, Mr. Ozioma, has been set free, and we don't sabi say now the wife actually been lie with the relative. Now, last month I've been seeing the energy of every blogs, every feminist. Where they posted the man, now that the man is innocent, why would I not post them? See, what I want you guys to understand is that this world is evil for men because they any problem fall into this kind of. Imagine say they accuse a man of defiling, una carry him for head to a feminist. Now when we say the man they innocent, oh yeah, where's the energy? Now so the man's life for spoil. If to say himself no sabi, many things say, oh yeah, no write this statement, I know the I need lawyer. Now so the man, no say woman, him wife, we know say. It is easier to believe because now your wife been accused you. So I beg all those feminists we've been post for TikTok. And they yet say obedi, one obedi. All those feminists, these guys where they pander to women. Why they say a man now our own gender? Why would not come out to support them? And all those feminists, why would not come talk say the wife F up say this man where we post about. She even on a platform when I use post. See, I've not posted any video, any analysis.
Let me just say one thing, right? Unfortunately, whenever I hear news like this, it breaks my heart. Right? It breaks my heart because you have no idea how many innocent men are out there in prison languishing for something they did not do or were accused of doing it. You know, we're not saying there are no bad men out there. There are. But also, look at something like this. No questions were asked. They just talk. Every blog carrying that time. Say yes, he touched this, he touched that. Without confirmation. This can ruin a person's career, can ruin a person.
How did that video leaked that
She was training the
shows
children.
coaching the children? How would somebody be that stupid to,
Get
you're trying to
evidence.
commit a crime, you're trying to commit a crime, and then you are coaching the children how to
No be
do
until
the
they see him as crime.
Huh?
Now until they see him as sin that then they try to commit crime now. That's when
Yeah, but then why would she make a video of it and coaching them? She should make the video, or she didn't intend to make it look like she's coaching them.
my brother, at this point, I don't know. Honestly. I don't know how this. I'm devastated. I don't gonna lie. When I heard the news, I was devastated. I was devastated. Let's listen to this TikToker. He's one of my favorites. One of my favorites on TikTok. Let's listen to what he has to say
Remember
about.
when a woman accused her husband of defiling their two daughters, aged 2 and 5, right? You remember now? Even me with the eyes, I remember. But hold it right there. Hold it right there. The new revelation now is that that story is completely false. I'm trying to say that the woman falsely accused her husband of their own juju. I can't even lie.
You prefer your children?
I defend my children.
Yes.
The man shocked.
Of course.
I defend my children.
And you're threatening her that if you leave the secret that you're going to kill her.
No. Hey!
Oh yeah, that is why you
Jehovah!
put it in writing.
Yahweh, this is not you.
You write it.
No. There's a mistake somewhere. Madam, what show Ozioma? Ozioma!
I can't even lie.
Hi.
Now look at her when she was rehearsing with her daughter. Look at it.
Say it again. Your daddy
My daddy
touched your bum bum
touched my bumper
on Saturday.
on Saturday.
Your daddy touched your bum bum on Saturday.
Yes.
She made sure the child recited it almost the same way he was learning how to read his alphabet. Even when they told the man after apprehending him, your wife said that you defied your own children, he was defending his knife. Sorry, my dear, his wife.
My wife. It's a lie. Yes, it's a lie. It's a lie. Because those things doesn't happen. Chisom cannot wake up and lie and just say, like, what Chisom can do. No.
Chisom cannot do that. Even though Chisom and I may be having problem, but Chisom can. I just laugh at him hysterically. Because the truth is, you may never know the person you marry until you know the person you marry. I don't know whether Italy. I don't know if Italy's her. Bro, you may never know in this life. So why we are giving the man tissue to wipe away his tears? Because that's the only thing you get as a man in this case. A lot of tissue, my dear, because you have a lot of tears to wipe. Why we gave him to wipe those tears? Just what? A Cameroonian footballer, they for somewhere they wipe. I mean, you didn't. Hey, I can't even lie. I mean, a Cameroonian footballer. So his Russian girlfriend had his boyfriend, who is the Cameroon footballer. They for somewhere they play away match. And you know one thing about Russians, they know how to rush. She rushed there straight to say, my brother, I hope you have not scored. I just hope you have not scored. He said, I was just about to, but there's an offside. He said, come down there. Match is over. Hey! I'm not sure what the Russian lady wants to do in this relationship. I'm not sure.
So take some comments. Jacinta says maybe it's a payback from somewhere. Somewhere like where? What kind of payback? Somewhere like where? She furthermore says she's laughing with this thing, saying, seeing face. Are you kidding me? You are laughing. That's no funny now. That's not funny.
She's making mockery of the man.
That's not funny at all. Maybe that emoji, I hope that emoji is a mistake because that is not funny. The
Even
guy,
even even now, even knowing that the man was innocent, he's still trying to accuse the man.
she furthermore says, so who recorded it and who brought the video out? LOL. I don't talk with it. I've been trying to be peaceful for the past 3 weeks, if people could have. Because they have said, Max, you have attacked Jacinta too much. You have attacked Jacinta too much. So I would not attack. We are
Like
peaceful.
like sometimes when I listen to her comments when it comes to man, it's like she's so angry at men, not just men. So I don't know who have the man that is responsible for this uh, Jacinta's
let's not let's
reactions.
let's not analyze Jacinta. Let's analyze the topic we're talking about today. If we analyze it,
Because I don't know why you see what he says about the man. Say, look at his head, look at his face. What did the man do to you now?
she just added another comment. Me where they try pity and she say fear men. Okay, question for you, Jacinta. Do you think you can do what this woman did? Do you think you can do what this woman
I
did?
already have the answer before she will even say it.
Okay. Victor says, under no circumstance should anyone falsely accuse someone else of something they didn't do. That's the height of wickedness and evil. Yes, I agree. And that's why there's a law that they're trying to come up with here in the United States that if a woman falsely accuses a man of anything and that man was found innocent of that charge, the woman will go to jail for the length of that accusation that she accused the man.
Oh wow. Where?
I will look more into it and let you know. I go want make that law happen actually. I want that
people will be more conscious.
People will be more when they throw accusations around.
Yeah.
See as the man shocked. The man couldn't say a word. He was like no. That even his wife, the wife he married, like that guy said, wife he married. Because
that wife is not a wife, it's a knife.
It's a knife, serious knife. Jessica said no, she cannot do that. She said, I'd rather walk away. I don't hurt anybody. Good. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. Victor says, oh, I heard about the law. They are trying to pass it in Nigeria. Okay, there you go. There you go. If they pass that law, it will be very, very interesting to see how it will happen, because it's just too much. It's too much. Like person go just and the bad thing about the internet is this: once a woman comes out to say you did this, everybody automatically in their head stamps you guilty until proven innocent. Instead of innocent until proven guilty, or guilty until proven innocent, which is horrible. And then it's very difficult to conclude the case now because you've had court of public opinion judging this person without a formal trial or without the appropriate investigations. It's wicked, man. It's wicked. You know,
because a lot of TikTok already condemned him before.
Oh yeah, this story was viral. It was everywhere. But like we don't like to jump on stories without getting the full gist and making sure that we are on the right thing, because we don't like to promote propagandas. It's horrible.
We don't want to go do fake news.
Yeah, exactly. We don't like fake news. We don't like fake news. We like real news. So now Mr. Ozioma's wife is she's in jail. She has been arrested. We don't know the latest about that case yet. But the last time we checked, she was arrested. They were looking for the cousin, who is currently on the run. And then we hope. Why wouldn't she run to? Then catch her, I know it didn't go happen to her. Now she started now she bring the idea in the first place. Yeah, and you heard that she did juju she tried to do juju for the person in the US. which is crazy, man. Now, let's jump to the sentencing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I was waiting to hear Samsof's opinion on this. Samsof, sir, what is your opinion on the sentencing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
It's a clear example of when you make a sacrifice for people, you should watch the people you want to make a sacrifice for. Especially in this new generation.
Please explain.
If you want to make a sacrifice, don't make sacrifice for people that you know that they will throw you under the bus when you need them most. Because now, with this sentence, before you know it, it's going to be forgotten about. And then the people he has been fighting for will not even come out and say, "Oh, justice for him. We need for him to come out." They were just going to be like, "Oh," I was reading on the internet the reaction of the people. All of a sudden, everywhere, calm down. I was like, wait a minute. So this is how you guys are going to just accept it and not try to see how it can come out? So that's why I'm like, a lot of lessons to learn from this.
Okay, thank you. Jacinta agrees with you. She says exactly. This is what I think. I think it's all politics. It's all politics at the end of the day, right? I don't think Nnamdi Kanu's case will ever go down quiet like you're saying, because if it would have gone down, trust me, if I don't go down since, do you know how long they've held this man for? A long time. And yet, he no go down like that. Now, Jacinta says, no, I don't agree. I don't agree with Samsoft. That's what she's saying. Okay. So tell us why you don't agree with Samsoft on the comment section. Now, what do I see happening here? Like VDM said, distraction. Huge. Distraction is a big one here. But I also see a political play that we talked about yesterday, Samsoft, or was it 2 days ago? And this political play that I'm seeing here is this. We know how Nnamdi Kanu is important to the East. We know how people have been saying the justice system is not fair, the presidency is not fair, because you are granting people that carried a lot of weapons to buy people, you are granting them pardon. But Nnamdi Kanu, you don't grant them pardon. When that first came up, some people were saying presidency cannot grant someone who has not been convicted pardon. Now he has been convicted. For President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to look very good and shine in the East, all he has to do one day, wake up in the morning, do a public broadcast. I, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Jagaban, is granting Nnamdi Kanu presidential pardon. You know how as people go happy, Igbos will be happy, especially Nnamdi Kanu supporters. People will be like, wow, this is big. And guess what?
You think that's going to make any difference?
Ooh, huge difference, sir. Huge difference.
Nope.
You saw Cubana Chief Priest's post, right? Did you see his post, though?
He's the one thinking.
But did you see his post?
No.
Okay, let me tell you what his post said. His post said, he was advising the president, obviously with respected him as the president, and said, the Aso Rock, the Aso Villa is like a hotel. where every president will come, lodge, and have to leave at some point. Majority of the Igbo people, Igbo leaders that are in his camp now, making him feel like he's got the vote of the East, are just lying to him. Because the one way he can be assured of the votes in the East will be if Nnamdi Kanu walks free. So even a lot of celebrities have been posting too. So you can see that people are looking deeply into this, especially when you're trying to compare apple and apple, not apple and pineapple. On the other hand, you're giving pardon to people that have pied people. And on the other hand, you are not responding to somebody who did not do anything. So if you're watching right now, what are your opinions? What do you think about this particular situation of Nnamdi Kanu? Do you think what happened to Nnamdi Kanu, him being sentenced for life by my Lord George, Justice Omotosho, do you think he should have been sentenced for life? What do you think? So Samson, go ahead, you were saying something.
I don't know the nature of the case and the judgment. I mean the count against him that would determine the kind of judgment they want to give to him. Because he was even telling them the things they were accusing him of. There was no evidence to prove all that was thrown at him.
Oh yeah.
There was no proof. So that judgment, given to him, is not really like something that we can really hold on to, because without an evidence of you of somebody doing something, committing a crime, that means the person is innocent, unless somebody is encouraging the other person to do what they're not supposed to do. So like I said in the beginning, that people should be careful who they make sacrifice for. It's only Jesus Christ that can die for everyone. And I tell people, don't try to say you want to die for anybody. Save yourself. And let the other people carry their cross.
Well, yeah. I do partially agree with you, right? But we have some comments coming in. Victor says, I don't understand how people that have pied long ago are being pardoned by a president only in Nigeria. SMH, shaking my head. To add to this, a military general came out on national TV in front of plenty microphones to say, we have told the Fulani herdsmen, we have told these terrorists to lay down their arms. If they lay down their arms, you never can tell. They might even be president of Nigeria someday. When I see that video, it shocked me. It shocked me. So people started commenting and saying, oh, so more go they buy people be that now. Everybody carry, go they buy people. So if he become president of Nigeria someday. My brother, let's take another comment. Tosan says, what exactly did Nnamdi commit? Because I don't understand. Which crime
exactly. I know that's exactly what I was saying.
Exactly. So that's why I say this is seriously politically manipulated and controlled. Chesita has written a Bible that we have to read. Some years ago, Nnamdi Kanu used his media to warn Yoruba against Fulani agenda. Today, Yoruba men testify against him. Yoruba men sentenced him Yoruba man sentenced him without a written law, and a Yoruba man is the president. Binta Nyako see law and ran. Yeah, that's because Justice Binta recused herself from the case. Omotosho put head, and they used him. Yoruba people looted, shoplifted during NSAS. And okay, so I can't read the whole of this because it's targeting a particular tribe. We don't like to talk about things in that sense. I wouldn't want to say it's Yoruba, it's Hausa, it's Igbo, it's this. No, it's not about Yoruba. When this whole case started, a Yoruba man was not the president. When the Court of Appeal acquitted Nnamdi Kanu and said he's free to go, there's no case against him. It was President Buhari that was the president, not a Yoruba man.
But I think you should read all this because she has the right to see whatever she wants to say.
Yeah, she can say it on the comment section. I'm not going to read them because me reading it is me making it public that I'm saying this too. So we're not going to read
it. You read some other people's comments. You didn't read their own.
There are some people, they don't know. There are some comments I don't even read at all. Why? Because we cannot spread hatred against a particular tribe.
No, that's the reason why even if we read it, we can make corrections.
It's better not to read it than to read it and make correction. It just be like say now you want to say, okay, ma go knock, and then come and now correct, say, oh, I know you use condom. And then next time I go use this thing. You know, right? So what is right is right. What is not right is not right. So Jessica says, you for end them now. The ending is I'm reading it right now from one side of my eye. The ending is even more horrible than everything I've read. So no, I'm not going now. I'm not going now. Sorry. At this point, we have to be very careful because we have a vast majority of viewers, and we wouldn't want it to sound a particular way. Jacinta she has come after Igbo people. Now she wants to come.
Now she's coming after Yoruba people.
Will not let that happen. If you are not talking live on this show, I know be my mouth, then go come carry me put for internet. Say, and say when they did these things themselves, they're not gonna say I was reading a comment.
Oh, that's true.
They're gonna say now waiting at the talk.
Correct, that's true.
Nobody go talk in a comment. Now waiting at the talk. So I'm not reading. I know me go use my some you don't read them.
Oh no.
Okay, I won't put a mail.
Okay. She should come and say it with herself.
She should come and say it. Thank you. Want to put you in trouble. So this is the problem we're having. Now, some people were asking, Donald Trump says he's coming to Nigeria. He says he's coming. When is he going to come? Why is he quiet now? Why is he silent? The people that asked are laughing right now.
And I was not the only, guess what? Even today, there's a place I went to. And I was like, oh, we're expecting him to say people. The guy just said, yeah, he has so many things on his plate. I don't think he's coming.
Okay. So let me, oh God, this thing is very funny. Very, very funny. Let's do this. So Jessica wrote another comment. She says, Kai, it's because I'm not live today. Because yeah, it's better. Sometimes we need a quiet table.
Exactly.
A quiet table sometimes. Okay. Let's watch this real quick. Let's watch this real quick and then we'll react to it. Hold on, give me 1 quick second. Okay. This is that one called put us for trouble.
They say the table is too quiet.
You better make it quiet. Okay.
Ba zai yiwu ba. Wannan abin rainin hankali ne. Gwamnati duk kun san me ke faruwa a ƙasar nan. Me yasa na ce kun san me ke faruwa?
Okay, let me be interpreting. The guy says everything that is going on. Let me start it again and then translate as he's talking.
Na rantse da Allah ƙarya ne.
I swear to God, it's a lie.
Ba zai yiwu ba. Wannan abin rainin hankali ne.
This is an insult, pretty much, like see me less.
Gwamnati duk kun san me ke faruwa a ƙasar nan.
You people, government, you people know everything that is happening in this land.
Me yasa na ce kun san me ke faruwa?
Why do I say people know what's going on?
Saboda yanzu haka idan mu ne muka fito muka faɗi gaskiya akan ku.
Because now, like this, if we were the ones that came out to say the truth on top of you people,
within 24 hours ya yi yawa an zo har inda kake har gidanka har ɗakinka an kama ka.
within 24 hours, you guys will come to our house and catch us.
Amma bandits nan suke zo.
But the bandits here, they are coming, and then this guy cut off the video. Now let's. He's a foolish boy. This fight is Indian and Yoruba people. So apparently, this guy is one of the terrorists. Terrorists, they do content.
Only in Nigeria.
Then go get mine, do content. Show money, spray money. Only in Nigeria. And nothing will happen. And then get social media account.
Somebody was telling me they have social media handle.
Well, of course not. Yes. Allegedly. Yeah. So now let's listen to our wonderful friend and big brother, Dr. Charles Akpoki. I like this guy very well. Dr. Charles says some things that I think we would want to watch and learn from. Okay, let's see. Where is Dr. Charles? Let's go. It's going to be fast.
Okay. It's 11:48 p.m. I have been monitoring events in the country vis-a-vis the terrorism that is plaguing our nation. After the abduction of 20-something girls from Kebbi State, there was a live transmission of an attack on a church in Kwara State. Just as that was settling down, there was an abduction of members of staff and students from a private Roman Catholic school in Niger State. And
time is your most precious.
I know, say this thing will come. Go, 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 go. And
there are some issues that have arisen. Number one, in Kebbi State, the governor said that a few minutes to the attack and abduction of the students in that school, that the security men, the military guards that were stationed, one towards just if there is a school in the northern part or southern or eastern or western part of the road, were withdrawn. And he is insisting that he wants to know who gave the order for the withdrawal of the security personnel. There have been allegations that there are collaborators in the military with these terrorist organizations.
Okay, let's pause it here. Sam Soft, you want to know something funny?
Tell me.
In the north, whenever people want to come and attack, the military men that are stationed around to protect them,
they withdraw them.
They withdraw.
So who is giving the order for the withdrawal?
That is the problem. Now, after they withdraw finish, these people come. Buy people. They won't start to go.
Then they will send them back again.
People won't come and retaliate. Then they will send them back to calm the people. Allegedly. So you see where the problem is. Who is giving the order? Now, we were talking about when ex-president Barack Obama, or former President Barack Obama of the United States, was in power, when he sent his soldiers to come help the Nigerian military find the girls the Boko Haram's kidnapped. They couldn't find them. And my theory is this. You collaborate with the government. Inside that government, allegedly, some people they control what these people they do. And then as you give detail,
they have rats.
Exactly. If they give your details, those people they update the other people. Just like what happened with this particular major general that was spied, kidnapped, he escaped, they catch him, and Bayam, allegedly.
Wow.
Someone came out to say one thing that touched me, and he said, all these bandits, when they're going to catch them, then will give a no-kill order. May they no kill them. Some soldiers will decide to still shoot when they talk, say they no shoot. Then they trouble now. Now, when they catch these bandits, then go put them, then go reform them, talk, say they don't pardon them. Then go put them for military, put them for police, allegedly.
Hey.
Now, when this happens, what else do you expect? You just recruited a snitch, an insider.
Exactly, the rats all over the place. You
Thank
didn't,
God.
they know who is who.
Yeah.
But then the American government wants to help. How would they help without? That's the reason why you say the best way for them to help is just to show up and do their thing.
Show up, do your thing, and go back. They just wake up, see people for ground. Oh, they don't come.
Notify nobody.
Now, wow. Anyway, let's continue with our Uncle Charles Apoki, because this is really interesting.
And sometimes some people have also given excuses that if 300 terrorists are coming with motorbikes and there are only 10 security men, that they would prefer to withdraw instead of losing those security men. That is a sign of dysfunctionality. It is a sign of unpreparedness to combat terrorism. It is a sign of how will I put it? There was a safe school initiative that Gordon Brown and several other people put in place in Nigeria. They donated money after the abduction of our girls from different parts of the north. But listening to security experts, there has been no funding for the Safe School initiative since the advent of this administration. And people are spending money frivolously on things that do not affect the lives of our citizens. We keep borrowing without seeing the results.
Great.
Now, wow.
The new Go.
Okay.
Number 2, in the Ereku abduction attack on the Christ Apostolic Church, the police report is totally different from the report of eyewitnesses.
Of course.
The eyewitnesses said that when the police eventually responded, that it was tear gas canisters that they were shooting. And that goes to confirm what I heard from the security personnel, that when you see policemen in our roadblocks with tear gas launchers, it's a sign that there are not enough rifles to go around. That's why they're carrying tear gas launchers to roadblocks.
Then they shoot bullets.
So those policemen that went there apparently were ill-equipped, and so they were shooting tear gas canisters just to show presence. There's a place somewhere I'm heading to. The abduction in Niger State, the governor said that they had intelligence that the schools in Niger State will be attacked by these evil men.
Okay, hold on. So, Samsoft, again, whenever these people are going to attack, there is always intelligence. But the intelligence always end up being dumb. Even Yelwata, there was intelligence.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
Where are they getting the intelligence from?
They're getting the intelligence from the people, from other military stations and other people. Because when these people, they come, then they pass places.
Yes, now.
And they pass 60-something bikes.
I think I saw some video that I see them, they allow them pass.
So, now, there is intelligence, and these people will use the intelligence to run away.
Yes. When they hear they are coming.
When they hear they are coming, now then go run first. Now then go run first. Yeah. Now, VDM has said it before. VDM said, Nigeria is surrounded. Nigeria is surrounded. A Yoruba, someone from the West came out recently to say that they are now planting people in their midst. Their target is all the states in the Yoruba land going up to Lagos now. And I say, It be like say now, everybody don't see waiting people for the north don't they experience. Now people are more careful, people are afraid now. You understand? So at what point is this going to end? At what point are we going to say, okay, enough is enough? Because what people are actually saying is this, even though people are saying genocide or no genocide or blah, 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 blah. The fact is, people, Nigerians are buying. Nigerians are being buyed. Nigerians are being kidnapped. Kidnapping has become one of the greatest source of income now.
True.
You kidnap people, you demand for 1 million on top one person head, 100 million on top one person head. How much is it? Where will people get that kind of money? Recently, then kidnap one girl, then do GoFundMe for the girl to contribute money. As in, do GoFundMe to contribute the money, then give them the money, then return the girl, they can't kidnap another one. So as that market say now, what do you expect?
Yeah. It's just like America says they don't negotiate with terrorists.
Mm-hmm.
Because
even though we know, say then they negotiate too sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes there are some negotiations you have to make, but when you make these things normal, when you have leaders that are not empathetic, that are not sympathetic towards your situation, then buy plenty people. Where you go see them, they go, then they travel abroad, they continue with business as usual. You are not visiting these places, you are not checking on them, you are not. So at what point? So that's why people they say, come on, let's reason it this way. If Donald Trump come, nobody say he go buy all the Muslims. No, he go buy the people where they cause the problem. People don't they say, including their
that would be the solution, because you have to go to the grassroots of the problem.
Oh yeah.
Because if you tackle it from the grassroots, then the leaves which are the children and all the other part of the branches will die.
Yeah. Some people don't say even their sponsors buy them join. All of them.
Now they're supposed to even target though. They're the sponsors.
Of course.
Because even if you target the terrorists themselves, the sponsors will keep recruiting more. They will not stop.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that's the problem.
Because they're using it for something.
Mr. Eugenics in the house. It says, hi chat room watching from Nigeria. Welcome, sir.
Welcome, sir. Oh,
now,
back?
Now, as we talk, we want to ask that kind of question on top live show. So go, I beg go. Who go talk after this show? So now, what is the way forward? Nigeria, what is the way forward?
Yes. Is to the government, Nigerian government needs to decide if they want peace for the country or they want the country to just continue to be living in fear and chaos. And where there is fear and chaos, there is no growth. There's no improvement. I want this government to understand. This is your homeland. This is your fatherland. This is your motherland. Treat it like your motherland, like a land that you want to leave a legacy of peace and hope for your children and children. Not just be looking at what is at hand at this moment, like your benefits. What about the future of this nation?
Maybe that's why they are treating it the way they are treating it, sir. Because you said they should treat it like their motherland. That's why. Your mama land, when last you go there?
I'm in my motherland right now.
No, your mama, momsy.
Mm-hmm.
people are more associated with fatherland, with their father's place.
Okay.
But mother's place not too important like that. So maybe when they change it to treat it like your father's land. That's what I do, like your fatherland. Motherland.
It's like your father's land. Maybe we have to start changing it.
Yeah. Shebi, sometimes they want to change national anthem to say, maybe they know they say Nigeria is our motherland. This is father. Father is more important. I think they told me that.
Our Lord, arise, our fatherland. Yes, true. Fatherland.
So now that's the thing, right? That's the thing. The problem here now is how is this peace going to come about? What I heard there was a military airstrike in Sambisa. I don't know how true that is. By the Nigerian Armed Forces, Air Force. I don't know whether if they tell them say, okay, we did come so time, we'll go bomb this place. So before bomb, I'm on a shift. Throw bomb for here, then on a fish shift, go the other side. We'll throw bomb for there. Because you can't trust anybody these days.
Wow.
You can't trust anybody these days, my brother.
Yeah. They'll now show one video of fire burning somewhere. There's nobody there.
Oh. How about? Not true now. So now, Sam Sir, what is your advice to VDM, Mr. Jolof, the woman we train her children to lie against their father? The father we then lie against Nnamdi Kanu, the Nigerian justice system, and Nigerian government. Plenty advice.
The advice plenty. Now for VDM, you are doing a good job with what God has called you to do. I want you to stay focused. Do not get distracted, and then don't get carried away by your fame, because this fame we call can get into your head and you forget the vision and your purpose of why God will give you that fame. So stay focused and don't be distracted so that you don't get beaten in your other nipple. Therefore,
okay, continue.
And then, Mr. Jolof, Jollof rice. You have to be coming down. No? I understand you have a beef, but you have to understand that everything you do, there's always repercussion. So, my advice for you is to just be humble, stay humble, and don't allow things to get into your head and think that, okay, now that people are hailing you, you keep going ahead to want to attack VeryDarkMan. Calm down and let it go. So that's my advice for you. And then for what?
The woman we frame her husband.
The woman that framed the husband. Madam, if somebody advised you to do something against your husband, I don't know if you love that man enough. If you love that man enough, you know that you are there to be helpmate, not a knife mate. So, my advice for you, now that you have caused all these issues, my advice for you is that I don't know what I want to advise you, because you're in prison. You have to stay there and then repent and give your life to Christ. And then for the man, I want you to just, look for help, because I know this is going to traumatize the man. Because sometimes people think it's only women that get traumatized by things like this. The men also get traumatized. So seek counsel and get help, and then get yourself out of this trauma. And then for Nnamdi Kanu, I can just say a prayer for you. Because in a situation like this, the man is in the state of quagmire. It's a miserable situation. Because even when I watched his the judgment and his countenance, I feel bad for him. I really feel bad for him. My prayer goes to him and his family. And I also say to the justice system of Nigeria, you should do better. You know better. You know better to do better, because sometimes you forget that what you are doing to somebody, but when they turn around, you will see that what you did to somebody in the past that is not good. You feel that okay, you need to uh, make some changes. So what I'm saying is that we should learn to um, work with the right justice
Mm.
and not just oppress people. And Nigeria government, please fix our security problem, because now you think that okay, you have all the security that you go with. You have cousins, you have nephews, you have brothers. These are all Nigerians. So you want this peace to be in all, for all. And how you do that? Go against all these bandits that are against the citizens. Stop the killings so that there be peace in the nation.
Amen. Okay. Thank you very much, Samsoft. So for me, VDM and Mr. Jolof. For VDM, if Mr. Jolof had handled you the way I would have responded to that situation, your story would have changed by now. Because how would I have responded to that situation? Talk anything we want talk. If you want abuse me, come close to me, say you go sound me, anything we want talk. They talk. People did here with their phone, they record. When you finish, we'll go meet for court. When I go talk, say you threaten me, I go put restraining order against you. Things like that. But both of you got into it. One is biting, trying to suck. The other one is trying to. Everybody's doing. I would say, please let's act matured. For what's it again? The woman we frame her husband using her children. I would say this, right? Life is unfair, and if you have boys, if you have male children, I would say pray for the situation that this world is going to. Pray for the direction this world is going into, because the world is no longer getting fair for men. Men are now becoming endangered species, if you know. Mhm. And for the man, I'll say take heart. It happened to you. Try to, you know, gather yourself and get better. For who again? Namdekano's case. I wanted to read this. So the 7 count charges were: number one, leading the outlawed group indigenous people of Biafra and using it to incite violence and unrest. Count number one. Number two, engaging in acts of terrorism, including issuing stay at home orders in the southeast of Nigeria that were enforced violently. Number three, incitement of attacks on government security forces and civilians. Number four, number five, giving guidance or instructions for bomb making or attack on government facilities. Last one, treason and perpetrating falsehood against the Nigerian government. Now, I think even life imprisonment with that, though, allegedly. Okay, so I would say everything will be fine. For the government, please let's do better and let's protect lives and property. Our first duty is to protect people's lives and properties. And Mr. Eugene says, if you understand Nigeria and its leadership, you will not blame the president. He is not the one in charge. the hands are tied. His hands are tied because he is a figurehead. If he does not need, if he does the needful, he will be pied.
It's a
Well,
figurehead. Which of the head? From which head?
head from the leg. Head from the leg. Because if you are going to be, why will I want to be president when I'll know I'll be figurehead?
I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly. So Furman says, God is in the verge of doing something that will set Nigeria in the right president pedestal soon. We don't hear this thing for like 30 something years now. We don't hear it since. It's not today. It's not today. That is why Nigeria is the way Nigeria is. So.
And you know what? The Nigerian body of Christ, I don't understand if they are different from the children of Israel. Because the children of Israel, God give them instruction and they go and take over. Do not say God is going to do it. God already gave them the instruction. They go forth, possess, capture, and take over. So, but the Nigerian children of Israel,
enjoyment children, and be enjoyment children of God. They don't want suffer. They don't want my nothing. Don't scratch my skin. Nothing. I don't want to see any scratch. Okay, ma just enjoy life. They go.
The Lord will fight for me. The Lord will fight for me. And I will hold the peace. They are still holding peace.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's why you see all these men of God that are saying, "Oh, Christians, there is no this, there is no that." People are telling them, if there is no Christian genocide happening, go to the north and hold a crusade. If you get mind, go there and go and do the program. As a man of God, relocate there and stay there as a man of God, and go and do that prayer where they tell your members, may they pray. Go there, join them.
Exactly. Do you know what the late Archbishop said to Christians back then when they were attacking Christians? He said to them, if they come with God, go make sure there is if they come with the pium, make sure you have the ushers with pium in front of your door. So by the time they see ushers with pium, they will pium away.
Yeah. See this church, they were worshiping, singing hallelujah. Worshiping that CSC church.
All of a sudden, people just came. Because you know why? Let me tell you why.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
They were going, praise the Lord. Oh, sing, bow. Praise the bow. My guy, look, TRS, two of them. TRS. And I thought, wait. I'm sorry, I tried not to say this, but let me just ask this question.
Let me tell you something. You see what you just talked about? Remember this happened in the United States too. That somebody came into the church with pium, and immediately the person do pium. Before the person look right, they pium him.
Yeah, I give him pium.
They pium him. But the next time somebody hear of that incident, he will not near that church.
Yeah. After now those same people we will go tell another person, say you're not a born again Christian, you don't believe in God. Oh God, let me not talk too much. Before they will come and say you're talking like a non-believer. I believe in God, but come on.
The children of Israel don't play game. When God send them to go, they go. And they come back victorious.
You ask God, shall I go, Father? Shall I go and conquer? God will say, go and conquer. Huh? So, okay, this one anyway. The people when they tell us, say, Mo they pray for safety. Now then get bodyguards and bulletproof cars. Now then get bodyguards and bulletproof cars. How you go to church? How you go to church? Bodyguard.
Because that they're wise. The rest of them, I know wise.
Please. if you get set now, as you go church every Sunday, carry 1 or 2 bodyguard. Carry 1 or 2 bodyguard.
I tell you.
Carry 1 or 2, at least. Anyway, and make sure say you wear bulletproof. Because nowadays, even the doctor, they wear bulletproof. Why you laugh me? No. Now lie. Now lie. That's it. My brother, forget to. Hey, you can see Pastor go talk say, you can say not chop up. He not chop up, not lie. Not bulletproof. We buff him. Do this thing. I have a comment. So I can't hear you. I think you muted yourself.
Not true.
So Mr. G says, so you don't expect anything good from President Trump. Look, these guys is rolling out planes made over 50 years ago. I don't understand, sir.
No, I don't understand.
Okay. No, I don't understand. I thought there was a comment before that, but I don't see any comment before that. But yeah, so please, I beg you, please try. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been wonderful. It's been nice. God will continue to protect us and protect you.
Amen.
We're bulletproof. I don't talk, mama. See, they go church. Where happen for CSC? You say they carry under chair like this.
No, she say immediately those people they do bozo. They
Yeah.
go take off.
They go take off now. They go take off. No, that one way even shock me past. The one way they were singing and then you can't run. You run why? You don't believe in God?
Why not run? Before you go, you don't go run.
No, now reason and house and soft. Reason. Wait,
it's embarrassing though.
It's embarrassing. People go say this kind of thing is what maybe
the way if you watch the video, the way the guy take a duck.
My God, duck, he run. There's a difference between duck and run.
Even mama will be the last person to come out. They're only mama.
Nobody go home, mama. Say, mama, let's go. They abandoned mama. They left mama on her own. Oh, mama. Why?
They're only mama.
Why, Okay, let's watch this together. Look.
Service, but instead, it recorded one of the most terrifying moments in the history of Eruku Town in Kwara State, Nigeria. On the evening of Tuesday, November 18, 2021, was gathered at the Christ Apostolic Church in Eruku Town beside their parents. Elderly women also sat on the wooden benches, and the pastor stood at the front, leading the congregation in prayer. Nobody expected that within minutes, their peaceful gathering would turn into a scene of devastating horror. The attack began suddenly. Armed men stormed into the church compound with their heavy weapons clearly visible for everyone to see. They began brandishing their weapons, and the sounds of their heavy gunfire shattered the calmness of that evening service and sent into a sudden state of panic. What made this attack different from the numerous others was the fact that it was being captured on camera. The church had been live streaming the service, and the footage would later reveal the full terror of what happened that evening. In the video that circulated afterward, viewers could see the moment chaos erupted within the church. The gunmen entered the church building, brandishing their weapons with confidence. They were not hiding, and they were certainly not afraid of facing any form of resistance. They walked into the place as if they owned it, knowing that the frightened worshippers had absolutely no way to defend themselves. The video showed elderly women scrambling desperately to find cover. Some tried to hide under the church tables,
while others pressed themselves against the walls, hoping that the gunmen would not see them. The children could be heard crying out in fear, but their small voices were lost in the confusion and the deafening sound of gunshots. Some worshippers attempted to run toward the exit, but the attackers had blocked their escape routes. After firing several shots that left 3 worshippers dead on the floor, the terrorists began gathering the surviving congregation members at gunpoint. They forced the frightened people to their feet. Men, women, children, and reportedly even the pastor were rounded up like cattle. The gunmen marched their captives out of the church.
Man, why you run now? The man where they make the analysis, you know, born again. That guy not good. You didn't hear what the guy talk. He said they will leave. The other. He said they leave the elderly woman. That was pass. The news presenter not good. The guy they just that news presenter. No, he's not a Christian. I baby got drink water. No drink water.
Okay.
Can you imagine all the youths? They're all leave mama. The youth take up the mama. Able youths, pillars of the church. They leave foundation.
Okay, so
You didn't do yourself.
So what did they pay me pass? Pass now those boys.
They're only mama.
No respect for elders. When you they sing, then they dance, you they admire their dance step. But as you hear, bow, first thing when you do now to run, leave everybody. Even the elder where they next to you, you know, even stretch hand, say may you help him. May you help him run.
To your tent, to Israel.
This is so sad.
Help yourself.
Okay, let's Mr. Eugene says, you people don't understand the narrative in the Nigerian situation. Don't trivialize prayers / action of believers. Actions, there's no action, sir. I haven't seen any action. It's prayers. When you say prayers, I understand. But I haven't seen action. You think Trump just woke up one day and piqued interest in intervention? Well, we know that there is always it's politics. It's politics at the end of the day. There must be something to benefit. There must be something to benefit. It's either China is benefiting from Nigeria, or America is benefiting from
UK,
or UK is benefiting from Nigeria. You understand? So somebody must to benefit at the end of the day. Right now, at the moment, China is the one doing most of the benefiting, allegedly, in Nigeria. But what we are lacking is the protection of lives and properties. Would you want to have a city? Would you want to have a country full of gold, full of mineral resources, full of everything, but no people alive to enjoy it? Because clearly that's what's happening right now. You are walking towards the path where you have less people alive to enjoy all these things. You understand? So yes, there's a political side of it too. I get it. But at the end of the day, would you rather have a country that have everything, all the money in there, but nobody is alive to enjoy it because they have by everybody? Because clearly they are surrounding the place. Furthermore, says all kidnapped in that Quora incident have all been released. Yeah, praise God, thank God. But still, they need to call those boys. They need to call those boys. Those two boys, especially those the praise and worship people that were in front there.
They just running, mama. True.
They abandoned their first duty, which is to protect the elderly. If it's me, what would I have done? So if it's you, what would you have done?
The first thing you would think of, somebody that you know that can, you have to think of help or lock the door or something.
Because from the video, if we go slow-mo in that video, you will see that at the first sound of "whoa," somebody heard it. Somebody heard it. Hold on, I want to slow it down. Okay.
Is it somebody that heard it or everybody heard it?
Everybody heard
everybody was here now.
Everybody heard it, but something happened. So just watch.
Nobody expected that.
So you see, they had it. Those two boys at the front. One ducked. Just take this cracker. You see, those ones ran towards pushing that old mama by the side. Then look at this boy on green. He said, "What's going on?" That other one say, "Waiting the apple." They now wanted to run. They say, "What's going on here?" That mama, yeah. Yeah.
That one, they talk of that mama. There's one mama they come next.
One mama that is coming, yeah.
They just leave that one.
See us
now.
Hey God.
They leave mama.
Huh.
Sure.
So at this point, it was everybody for themselves.
Exactly.
Everybody for themselves. Look how mama is. She couldn't even
run. They just boom mama.
She couldn't even run.
Mama, yeah.
Look at that one with what was the color of that shirt again over there? He's there looking as mama is trying to come. At least go and hold mama hand and help mama. Look at it. You see these two? They are singing. They had this one duck like Uma. The other one, look at the other one and he's looking for what's going on. Try anyway.
Nobody say you like, hey, come go like come like you know how you get people together. Hey, come. But everybody
just run. Leave everybody to their own distance. Huh. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's been nice. We'll see you next week. Okay.
Yep.
Private.
It's your boy Matt. I want to introduce